Hello and welcome to my channel, Living Plentiful's Moon Divination. I got a different tripod, so we're going to test this out today by doing a reading for the collective consciousness. See what updates for our energies are available through these messages today. I am using the Sacred Destiny Oracle, the Gateway Oracle, and the Moonology Oracle. I'm going to pull a couple cards from each deck to see what messages come through for us today. Anything for our highest good. I do welcome you back if you are a subscriber, and I do welcome you if you are a new one. And thank you for subscribing. Thank you for liking. Thank you for commenting. All right. With that being said, let's get right into it and see what we got from the universe today. I'm going to say a little prayer real quick to set the intention. Holy Spirit, Archangels, Creator of all, what messages do you have for us today for the collective consciousness? I ask for clear and concise messages to be able to discern the messages for the collective consciousness for our highest good, and only positive white light to be present during this reading. And I do thank you, thank you, thank you. Namaste. Alrighty. Let's get into it. Let's see here. What messages, Holy Spirit, do you have for us today for the collective consciousness? Right, I'm going to scoot these up. I'm going to scoot these aside just real quick so it gives myself a little bit more room here to shuffle. Alrighty. So how's everybody doing today? I hope that you're doing well. It is the 10th of August, Monday, 2020. Haven't been on here as much. I've been quite busy lately with everything going on. I think I've mentioned this before. I am back to work as well outside the home, so trying to figure out when a good time is to do the videos. So just bear with me if I don't do them daily anymore. I know for a while there I was doing them daily. Let's see here. I try to get on here when I can to do them. What messages do you have for us today, Holy Spirit? Alright, let me just see here real quick what we got. Stand still. Inner peace and pleasure. All right, I'm not going to take them. They flipped over, but they didn't flip out, so. Only taking the messages that fell out onto the table, Holy Spirit. What messages do you have for us today? Thank you. We have delight. Take delight in what you do. Nature is what I'm hearing as well. Flowers, birds. And then we have power. And we have truth. There is power in the truth. That's what I'm getting from that. Delight, power, and truth. I see the lightning in this standing out to me pretty well. In the power card here. I just keep hearing there's power in the truth, and take delight. Take delight in the truth, take delight in the power in the truth. Whatever truth that might be for you, for each and every single one of us, is going to be different. So please take what resonates and leave the rest. There may be the whole message might be for you, so make sure you stay and listen to the end. and or there might be just a small few nuggets in here of truth for yourself. At the bottom of the deck is opportunity. So maybe there's power in the truth and taking delight into new opportunities possibly coming forward. You know, I don't remember seeing this card before. Huh. The moon like that. I don't know if you can see that. Interesting. Simplicity was that other card below. Alrighty. Let's see here. I was going to do the gateway next and get a couple cards that way. Holy Spirit, what cards and messages do we need to hear at this time from the gateway oracle deck? Holy Spirit, what messages do you have for us today? And I've got just a little bit of a new tripod going on, which I'm really liking it. It's got the light behind it. Picked it up at one of the local stores the other day, and I just got around to getting it out of its package today. So I'm really liking that I can have it on different angles, and you can see the table more upright. I don't know if you can't really see these cards well. I'm going to put them down here so you can see them laying down. That's what I meant to do to begin with. Alright, can you see them? Oh, there we go. Get that to focus. Come on. There, you can see them a little bit better. I thought that was really neat. I know, I'm amazed by simple things in my life. I'm sure these tripods have been out forever, and I know that they have been for the most part, but you know, when you get a new cool little gadget to do something a little bit better with, it's quite interesting and fascinating, so don't mind my simple ways. All right, Holy Spirit, what messages do you have for us from the Gateway Oracle cards? Only taking the ones that flip out onto the table, please. So what messages do you have for us today? Thank you. Listening to your heart. I trust the messages I receive from my heart. And I will lift them up so you can see them a little bit better once I get the other two out. We have two more messages, Holy Spirit. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Alrighty. We have listening with your heart. I trust the messages I receive from my heart. I'll put that under the delight one. Savoring pleasure. I fully embrace bliss in my life. Maybe just taking some time out. Like, obviously there's a big bubble bath in the middle of the card, so anything that helps you to relax, enjoy life, kind of get in that free-flowing space of serenity for whatever that means for you, and embarking on an adventure. I savor the wonders of the world. Maybe there'll be travel soon, or maybe there will be more adventures along the way, whether it means physical travel or spiritual travel. Could mean both. And it's below the truth card there. Power and savoring the pleasure in life, whatever little pleasures that give you joy, delight, definitely. Cherishing self. I accept and love myself. That's what flipped over, but I'm not going to take it, but it might be another little extra message. It's the only one that flipped but didn't fall out, so. Or nope, here's another one. Standing firm. I am noble, brave, and strong. I am noble, brave, and strong. Awesome. That could be another little side note. Okay. And at the bottom of the deck, being in the flow. I am in the flow of the universe. I'm hearing with that, being centered in your heart, listening with your heart, listening to what gives you joy, what delights you, and the savoring pleasures in life, whether it's the simple things, whether it's little things like a bubble bath, a glass of wine, however it is for you, whether it's to go pick flowers in the field, whether it's connecting with nature, anything that kind of helps you to reconnect with yourself and reconnect with what delights you. Fills you back up with that delight, fills you back up with that joy, to replenish your soul, to replenish your energy. And the power and the lightning here, there could represent energy as well. Connecting with your heart and trusting the messages that you receive, knowing that you are divinely guided, divinely guided in the truth. So whatever the messages that are coming through for you, through your heart space, through your heart chakra, what's leading you, what's guiding you is your truth, and that there is power in that truth as well for you. Pleasures. Light a candle, say a prayer, pamper yourself a little bit, finding that delight. And then the delight card, there's not only the bird, well, there's other ones flying. I thought those were butterflies, which they could be if I saw butterflies, but I think there are other little imprints of the bird up on top there. But maybe birds are significant for you, maybe flowers are. Maybe you see a specific type of flower, maybe a pink one. Doesn't necessarily need to be like a rose or anything. It could be, a white one, a yellow one. It could be a certain type of bird that maybe you keep seeing. Maybe look up extra meanings of what the spiritual meanings of seeing a certain bird are. It might give you some additional messages. And then we have embarking on an adventure. Savor the wonders of the world. Finding yourself is what I'm hearing. Savor the wonders of the world. We got the pyramid. We have the Eiffel Tower in the back. We have the desert. We have the balloon, hot air balloon ride. Maybe you'll find some delight in a hot air. In a balloon ride, in the hot air balloon ride. There we go. Not sure if I said that right. Maybe you'll find delight. Maybe it'll help you feel more free. Maybe free as a bird. Maybe it'll give you an opportunity for, in a sense, flight, in a sense, in the physical, embarking on that adventure. Trusting your heart and trusting what's pulling you on that adventure and why you're going on that adventure. All right, thank you, Spirit. Let's pull some Moonology cards. I'll get a couple cards. I don't want to make 1333, which is 4 and 6, 46. Could be significant there. The number 13 or 33. We'll look up those numbers for extra spiritual meanings, or even 333. Oh, joy. It's one of the meanings I've learned that number 3 is joy, which is, we have the delight card there. And I'm hoping you guys can hear me. I'm speaking kind of softly. I don't mean to, but it's just the way it happens to be tonight. Alrighty, let's see here. What other additional messages do we have for us tonight for the collective consciousness, Holy Spirit? I'm only taking 3 cards that fall out onto the table, please. Any additional? Okay, that one wants to come. Be bold and make the first move. Cardinal Moon. Be bold and make the first move. And that goes on the first one, which is the delight in listening with your heart. Be bold and make the first move. Well, maybe there's something that you need to do, or something that is important, that maybe you're following your heart, that you need to listen to, or be guided by, and surrender to the divine. Surrender to the divine. Full moon. Surrender to the divine. And this actually, I was kind of going through the cards, and this one came out earlier as well. And there's power, savoring pleasure, and connecting with the divine. There is power and there's pleasure in surrendering to the divine, finding that solace, finding that serenity in the divine, and in the simple pleasures in life is what I'm hearing. The simple pleasures in life. There's small little treasures to be found when finding the simple pleasures in life and connecting with the joy and the delight of them brings you and helps you to surrender to the divine a little bit better, a little bit more. Awesome. Thank you. What other message do we have for us, Holy Spirit, on the card that falls out onto the table, please? And thank you. Please and thank you. One more message for us tonight for the collective consciousness. What messages do we have? Maybe no more messages. So far, the messages have been great, empowering. I'm going to take the top here. No? Okay. Emotions are running high. Emotions are running high. That's supermoon. I wonder if there's a supermoon still somewhere. And then work through your fears is at the bottom of the deck. So maybe there's still a lot of fears. And this was under the truth. Embarking on an adventure. And then we have emotions are running high. Maybe emotions are running high because you're speaking your truth, that you want to go on an adventure. You want to travel, physical, this could be metaphorical as well, or spiritual. Maybe you're wanting to learn different things, and of course the moon cards, they've definitely got the full moon and the super moon. Very powerful cards. Just know that emotions are running high, and when you surrender to the divine, it helps you to relax, and it helps you to find the delight instead of maybe if there's certain things that are going on that maybe trigger you or upset you a little bit more. Connecting with the divine and listening to your heart, and coming into center will help you to see your truth, and then you will also regain your power back instead of giving it away if there's a situation that may be like if you were to react to instantly instead of centering yourself and thinking about it before you react. So just remember that with emotions running high, and it could be due to a supermoon or it could be due to the full moon. I'm not quite familiar with the moon cycle and where it's in at this point in time, but maybe there's one coming up. I'll have to look at that. Oh, excuse me, sorry. It is a little bit late. Maybe that's why I'm so soft-spoken, but that's pretty much it for today. I do thank you for being here. Hopefully there's something that came out for you as a small little nugget of truth for yourself, a little words of wisdom for you if there's something that you're embarking on, follow your heart. Find delight in it, and know that there is power in your truth. Be bold and make the first move, even if emotions are running high, but yet make sure that you're surrendering to the divine to center yourself in order to embrace the bliss in life. and trust those messages that you receive from your heart. And you're going to know what that is for yourself, because everybody is different, and this is a general reading for the collective consciousness. So this is going to resonate differently with so many different people who will watch this. So take what does resonate, leave the rest. I do thank you, and I hope this video was more enjoyable with the different setup I have. Let me know in the comments what you think. If you like this video, if you would be so kind as to subscribe to help my channel out and to help it grow and be a part of this community, and share it with others so that other people can receive the messages as well. All right, thank you so much. I will talk to you later. Have a great day. Namaste.